Welcome to RING. RING is a free K-12 pathway program brought to you by the people at the Centers for Academic Excellence. You can find the RING website at caecommunity.org/initiative/K12-RING as depicted on the screen. The K-12 pathway program RING, brought to you by the Centers of Academic Excellence in partnership with the University of Alabama Huntsville and the Moraine Valley Community College. These colleges work with 10 other universities and colleges across the country, and CAE is comprised of numerous universities and colleges throughout the United States and nearly every state with the exception of Wyoming and Alaska. You can find schools and the addresses and their programs that they bring forward simply by exploring the CAE map. The partner institutions partnering with CAE and the University of Alabama and Moraine Valley Community College are included in this list. If you want more information about the program or would like to follow along with this presentation, simply move to the link section where it says "Want more information." If you are a high school or middle school or grade school instructor, simply click on the link and fill out an interest form, and they will provide you with access to a Canvas site where you can access the various modules and instructor materials. Or if you're a student, you can link to the various modules, the student materials, which comprise of presentations, quizzes, activities, discussions, and even some cyber range activities. If you're familiar with Canvas, you can sign in and go to your project dashboard. You may have other projects that you've worked on before, and you should see a card for RING. Go ahead and open that. If you have never been to Canvas before, you will find a card that includes a whole series of instructions on how to use Canvas, how to create content, how to utilize the grading tools, how to utilize the student management tools, and basic navigation and understanding of how the system functions. Let's go ahead and open the RING account and we'll take a look at what comes with the RING project. On the home page, we have the similar RING iconology that we had before. As we move down, we have course descriptions that comes with a sample syllabus that you can adjust and change to fit your students' needs, a general set of course learning outcomes, and then basically 10 modules. These 10 modules are comprised of 0 through 9 units. Inside these units, they start out basics, easy vocabulary, and move into more difficult concepts that build on one another as you move across the spectrum. Each one of these units may contain different amounts of days and work associated. For instance, the first unit may only be 3 days long, but units on data security, units on networking may be 20, even 30 different days activities. So let's go ahead and open one of these units and take a look and see what we have inside. We're now on the modules page. This is an instructor's module, and so it contains much more information than the student would receive. Notice it gives you instructional slides for both the teacher and the student. The instructional slides for the teacher contain notes at the bottom of the page. We have a unit content list, a sample outline that is conformable so that the instructor can change it based on any curriculum needs or any specific needs in accordance with the schedule that you have within your school's curriculum. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the lessons plans really quick. The program provides you a lessons plan for each day taught. Unit 0 is clearly taught over 3 days. So on the very first day, if we were to open this, it will tell you what the learning objectives are, give you recommendations on how to set it up. This is a link to the slides that are within the Canvas environment. Warm-up activities, vocabulary discussions, an overview of what it is that you're trying to, or what the primary objective is, and then key examples of content things to emphasize with each of the slides within the slide presentation for that particular day. They even give you links to websites that are complementary. Let's take a look at the sample outline. We have 3 separate days of activities within Unit 0 module: careers, getting to work, and data leakage. As you can see, in each of these days' lessons, there's an overview, set of the activities, the assessment, and any external links that will provide enhancement or complementary materials for the course. Let's take a look at the instructional slides for the teacher. As you can see, the slide set is high quality graphics. It can easily be put into a slideshow for presentation to the students. It's clearly defined, and there are even opportunities within the slide deck for interactive discussion. Notice at the bottom of the slides for the instructor, there's information and other links to other resources that the instructor may use in order to prepare for and provide complementary content. Student slide decks are obviously different in that they don't provide the instructional notes and complementary information. Instead, they just provide only the graphical presentations for the content for that particular day. Let's move on to discussions. Within the Canvas environment, there are discussion sections so that students can collaborate and coordinate on various projects and activities. It also provides a means for teachers to engage with students on key questions so that they can have an environment when they are online and conducting their coursework asynchronously. Moving on to the syllabus section. This is the same syllabus section that we saw earlier from the home page. Within this syllabus section, there is the disability statement. The Canvas learning management system coupled with the presentations and the material were designed for students with disabilities in mind. Course information. This course, although it is a complete curriculum with full content, been evaluated on a national scale. It is the responsibility of the instructors and teachers who use this program to gain that authority to implement this program within their system. This system was designed to be taught over 5 days at 1 hour a day. It was designed to be taught online. However, there are the ability for instructors to print out material so that they can be done in hand in class. However, this course system, as it was designed, can be fully done on the internet. Students may or may not be required to be in the classroom environment to use this system. So this can be taught both on ground and online, and there are mixed set of assignments and graded activities. Within the Canvas environment, the environment is tuned to collect the information or the grading results from various tests, from various assignments, and the like. Teachers and instructors can see the degree of student participation. They can look and see metrics on when students log in, the amount of time that they're on, grades, number of attempts at various quizzes and activities. The system is pre-tuned on the following grade scale, A through F. The assignment weighting is as depicted. And there are statements as to academic honesty and how the system can be used to check and cross-check for plagiarism and copying and unnecessary collaboration. When we ask ourselves why it's so important to create STEM programs to teach cybersecurity, the answers are multifold. First, all our students are going to grow and graduate. This group of students and next year's students and the students after them will be more and more engaged in information technology. We take the time to teach our students how to engage with people we don't know. We teach our students how to not bully people personally, face to face, and even through electronic means. But do we teach our students how and why cyber threat actors are targeting them and how they might defend themselves and their families through learned practices in their daily life? When we look at the fact that cybercrime is expected to cost the world $10.5 trillion annually by 2025, if we consider the fact that the United States and China are the leading global gross domestic product producers in the world, gross national product producers in the world, $6 trillion US globally in 2021 alone, 10.5 trillion by 2025, that would make cyber crime the third largest economy after the United States and China. In addition to being good netizens and understanding the pitfalls and dangers of information technology, teaching cybersecurity will give opportunity for millions of students over the course of the next decade. The demand for cybersecurity experts is currently growing at 12 times the current U.S. job market, making cybersecurity one of the most highly sought after careers in the country.